Hello and welcome, sports fans, to this live video streaming event from Table Rock Sports Productions in partnership with our local school districts and outstanding sponsors who make these live presentations possible. I'm Terry Ross coming to you live from North Medford High School in Medford, Oregon. This is the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night, powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon, and features Cleveland, the Warriors, taking on the North Medford Black Tornado girls basketball. We're pleased to bring you this game on TableRockSports.net in partnership with the Medford School District and our sponsors who keep these events free for fans to enjoy. Please let them know that you appreciate their support. You can also help Table Rock Sports out by subscribing to our YouTube channel. You go to YouTube, search Table Rock Sports, click on the red subscribe button, and you will have subscribed. When we come back, it's time for the Bills Glass Coaches Corner. Bills Glass, the clear choice in Southern Oregon for almost 50 years. You're listening to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Day on TableRockSports.net.
This is Maya. As an embedded systems engineering student at Rogue Community College, Maya spends a lot of time in the lab, learning circuit design and making great connections with her instructors and classmates. By riding the bus and not owning a car, Maya saves almost $1,000 a month. RVTD helps Maya get to and from class safely and easily, enabling her to invest in her bright future at Oregon Tech. Way to go, Maya!
What do you do when you get into a car accident and want to know your rights? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
It's Jeep Adventure Days going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. Choose from our great selection of new Jeep Gladiator 4x4s or test drive a new 22 Ram 1500 Crew Cab 4x4. And remember, we've added the convenience of test drives from your home and an online process to purchase and deliver your new vehicle. During Jeep Adventure Days, you'll save big on every new vehicle in stock only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
So what do when you get injured on the job and need to know your rights with workers' compensation? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Welcome to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net. And this is the Bills Glass Coaches Corner. Let's talk a little bit about the Cleveland Warriors, who almost didn't get here tonight. Their bus broke down on the way. They went down a few miles down the road. The replacement bus broke down, and, they managed to finally get here. And we will start this game right on time. They come into the game, the Warriors do, 1-3. Their one win is against St. Mary's Academy, and that's kind of a comparison that we can have because North Medford has also played St. Mary's Academy and defeated them 53-35. So this team is struggling a little bit right now, and that's sometimes a dangerous team, as they will tell you. And a little bit worried is Coach J.T. Thomas about his team out here, although they are showing signs of improvement. We talked to him before the game and told him they started off a little rough, but all of a sudden they've got things going here as they now come in 3-3. And he said the team is beginning to understand what it means to play fundamental basketball and that there's got to be a strategy out on the floor. And for that strategy to work, everybody has to do their job. In fact, he was saying that he was telling some of them the most important thing you can do is be on the floor. Because if you're not on the floor and you're saddling us with fouls and other problems, then we have other situations and now we're not doing what we want to do. So his young team learning a little bit about team basketball and what it means to play as a team, and understanding what it means to play with strategy, and understanding what it means to play with fundamentals, and especially defense. He's quite a defensive-minded coach and puts a great emphasis on playing winning defense, and they were starting to do that. The last time we saw them against Ashland, the Black Tornado had a number of created a number of turnovers off of the pass and kept Ashland Grizzlies from doing much of anything that they wanted to do. He'll be hoping that his team can do the same tonight against the Cleveland Warriors, a fairly good-sized team as far as a girls' team goes. Well, actually, I shouldn't say that. I was looking at the North Medford roster when I said that. That's not quite true, but anyway, I don't have the sizes for the Cleveland Warriors, but I can tell you by looking out there on them and watching them as they came into the building, some of them have a little bit of size on them, and so we'll see how that works out for the North Medford Black Tornado as this game goes on. We're just about ready to get this thing underway. When we return from a bit of an extended break, we will be ready for the starting lineups and the tip-off on the Lithia Superstore game of the day. On TableRockSports.net, you've been listening to the Bills Glass Coaches Corner. Bills Glass, locally owned, family run. They're in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
New phone?
Yeah, with US Cellular, I got to pick any phone that I wanted for free. And I was already a customer.
Any brand? With any size?
I got exactly what I wanted. It was great to have so many different options.
New and current customers can get any phone from any brand free, only at US Cellular.
New and current customers get any phone free at Siskiyou Cellular, the Rogue Valley's exclusive authorized agent for US Cellular. Visit souscellular.com for details.
Bills Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bills Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bills Glass show you what you've been missing. Bills Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bills Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Come enjoy the patio weather and a brand new menu at Tap Rock Northwest Grill, where friends and family gather and memories are made. Come visit us today or visit our website.
What do you do when you don't know the first step in applying for Social Security disability? It's easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Daily adventures start right here at Pinnacle 365. You'll find exactly what you need for your morning motivation. Later in the day, add some crunch to your lunch with Crispy Crunchy Chicken's mouth-watering chicken and chicken tenders. Wherever your next adventure takes you, we're here to keep you energized throughout the day. And our New Peak Rewards program helps you save money on fuel so you can travel further for less. Daily adventures are better with Pinnacle 365.
So we're back here with the starting lineups for the Cleveland Warriors. Number 1, Addie Huss, a junior. Grace Berger, a senior. Amelia Gaume, a junior. Kila Weiola, and her sister Malia Weiola. If you think we'll struggle with those names, you're probably right. Starting for North Medford, Dia Patel. a 5'2" senior. Margaret Hamlin, a 5'9" senior. Callie Raines, a 5'9" sophomore. Olivia Boger, a 5'7" sophomore. Mariah Lane, a 5'8" sophomore. And we've only got a couple of subs left on the bench for North Medford. Alyssa Hesse and Olivia Harris. That's the only subs left for as far as North Medford is concerned. So, bit of a short bench. Cleveland appears to have a full squad here tonight. Oh, we'll get things out of the way here and put up the proper scoreboard for you. Here we go. And North Medford controls. Raines puts it up. No. Tip. And it's out to Cleveland. Oli, there are two of them on the team. And it gives it off to the sister. And down low. Nope, can't take advantage of that. Into the middle it goes. And a shot put up by Gulm. No good. Patel has it in her hands. And the Black Tornado will move into the forecourt. So just over 30 seconds played so far. We find ourselves scoreless. Boger looking to get rid of it. Going to get a 5-second count. Nope, got it off finally. Off to Lane. We'll get it back out to Raines. Losing it. Patel trying to grab it, but couldn't. Here comes Way Ola. No good, but she's fouled. That's Malia. Way Oli. The foul was, well, Way Oli makes that one. And not so much on the second one. Raines with it. Get it right back to Raines. Raines will put it up. No, it doesn't go. Way Oli grabs the rebound and then gets it out to Huss. Shot up. No. North Medford with the rebound. Boger. But she'll have to hold up. There's more green shirts than white ones. Lane. Back around to Boger. Boger's got a clear shot to the basket, and she'll put it in. Here comes Huss again. To Way Oli. Malaya puts it up. No good. Lane with the rebound. Boger will bring it forecourt. Tried to get it to Hamlin. Cleveland will knock it out of bounds. Gulm getting a hand on it. Patel will inbound it once we get all settled down here. Into Raines. To Boger. Boger's going to save it. Nope. Huss touched it last. 5:10 to go. We're in the first. To Patel, but no foul. This is going to be on Gulm. Range for three. No. Can Lane save it? Maybe. Yes. Raines gets it. Steps between three players and lays it in. And here's a nice steal again. One of the things we saw North Medford do well against Ashland. 4:35 to go, first period. And on the John L. Scott scoreboard, North Medford has a 3-point lead. Boger in the lane, pop it up. Nope. Tipped around. It's going to be taken out of there by Cleveland. And Way Ole pops it up in the air and loses it, then takes it back from Patel. Gallon will set things up. Way Ole for three. Yes. Lane to Patel. And that one's going to go out of bounds. Coming in is Bragoli. Mason Bragoli. And underneath is Hamlin. Nope, didn't get it. Here's Huss for three. No, that one's off the iron. Front end of the rim that time. Boger. Stopping. And we'll set things up. Rains. Oh. Patel for three. Yes. 2:49 to go, first period. And that's going to be knocked out of bounds. Raines getting a hand on that pass. Olivia Harris checking in for Hamlin. And Alyssa Hesse. Heese. Well, he pronounced it Heese, so we'll go with Heese. Alyssa Heese in. Cleveland down, inbound it. Warriors finding themselves down here in the first period. Throw it up, no. Putting up the rebound. The original. Harris gets her first. So at the foul line, it's going to be Berger. And get number one. And just like that, we take a 30-second timeout. That always gives us an opportunity to remind you that today's game is brought to you in part by Avista Utilities and our friends from Pinnacle 365. Fueling your adventure to see 21 pilots in Portland. Download the Peak Rewards app to earn free fountain drinks and coffee. Table Rock Sports would like to thank our regional sponsors. That includes Sherm's Thunderbird and Food for Less, John L. Scott Real Estate, Travel Medford, and the Southern Oregon Sports Commission, all great partners in keeping high school athletics streaming for you. And on the John L. Scott scoreboard, it's a 4-point lead for the Black Tornado. John L. Scott, they have offices in Medford, Ashland, and Eugene. Cleveland is out of the PIL, the Portland Interscholastic League, as the next one goes down. It's knocked out of bounds. And Cleveland will get it this time. North was the last one to touch it. Oli in and out, but not going to get a shot off. Trying to get it to the sister, and fouls. This is Boger, her first. Haas for three. That's going to come up short. Oli with the rebound. Glom putting it back and in. Or make that Berger. And down Cleveland gets another steal. Setting up. Nope. But here's Glom for three. Yes. Or no, Berger again. I keep mixing those two up, and I apologize to all the Cleveland fans listening, and that will create a timeout. And it looks like they're saying that they want a 30-second here. So we'll take a quick 30-second break ourselves right here as you're listening to TableRockSports.net.
You an honorably discharged U.S. veteran? If so, did you know that you and your spouse could save approximately $5,000 by taking advantage of using a VA National Cemetery? You and your spouse get a grave or urn space, grave lining, opening and closing, headstone, and perpetual care, all free. Conger Morris can assist you with making all final arrangements and also help with other benefits that you and your spouse are entitled to as a veteran. Call Conger Morris or visit one of the offices.
And we welcome you back to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Day right here on TableRockSports.net. Following the timeout, North Medford will inbound it. Trying to get it ahead. And goes out of bounds. A minute 25 to go in the first period. Cleveland has a 2-point lead after trailing most of this quarter. Off to Huss, but Huss isn't going to get a shot off. That shot's not going to work either. That's just going to end up being an air ball that goes out of bounds. We're under 1 minute to go. First period. Lane comes back in, replacing Harris. There, Huss takes that one away. See what Cleveland gets done here in the final seconds. Huss And they're going to get a shot off? No. They're going to throw it out of bounds. Bergoli trying to get it to Huss. Just tossed it a little too high. 30 seconds to go. Boger, rather. We have burgers and bogers and Bergolis and all kinds of things tonight. Boger lost that one out of bounds. 24.4 to go now. Almost take a shot. There's a shot that goes up. No. It's going to be rebounded by Boger. 10 seconds. Down to 5. Boger takes it all the way to the hoop, lays it in, good, and is fouled. Foul is on Kelly. Boger will start with his foul shot to give the Black Tornado the lead. And does. Huss for 3. Ooh, that was close. But we're through one. At the end of one, the John L. Scott scoreboard reads North Medford 12, Cleveland 11. As you're listening to the Lithia Superstore game of the day on TableRockSports.net.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Any time is a good time to plan your funeral, except at the time of the funeral. At Conger Morris, we know that there are so many advantages to planning ahead. It eases the burden on our families at their worst time. Pre-planning also alleviates their stress, knowing the funeral costs are already taken care of. And it allows your service to be more meaningful, with all of your wishes being taken care of. Call us today for personalized assistance in creating your own plan. Conger Morris, we'll always be there.
I welcome you back to the start of the second period. One-point lead for North Medford, and they lose the ball out of bounds. Fouls on Hamlin. I'm doing a little math there. That shot's no good. Boger with the rebound. Again, we started out the second quarter just a little cold. Both teams having trouble. Out of bounds for North Medford. Hamlin rolls it to Boger. Boger up. Yes. Nine on the night for Boger. That one by Glam doesn't go. Boger comes flying into the forecourt over to Heese is the way they pronounce it, I guess, on the PA. That's going to be knocked out of bounds. I was trying to get that over to Kelly. Harris comes back in. O'Connor comes in for Cleveland. Air ball there. Grabbed by Raines, and we'll give it up to Boger. Patel with it. Off to Raines. Up off the glass. No. Chasing it down is going to be Cleveland. Way Ole. Gets it ahead. That one isn't going to go. Putting it up was Gardner. I believe Gardner was fouled, though. Heese is the way he pronounces it, so we'll just do it the same way. And the first one by Gardner is no good. Lane checking in for Patel. Gardner gets one. Parks is checking in for Cleveland. There'll be lots of substitutions tonight. Boger with it again. Over to Heath. Up. No, that three is no good. Here comes Huss with it. Batted down out of the air by Boger. Got three. Oh, Boger will take the shot. Isn't going to go. Put it back up. No good. Putting it back up is Harris. That doesn't go. Cleveland will take it out of there. Huss with it. There's Hess and Huss out there. Just to confuse us. Way Ole. No good. That was the way Ole. And Huss will inbound it. Huss is going to fire another three. No, that one's going to come up short. Raines pulls it down, gets it ahead to Hess, to Heese. I want to say it's Hesse, but the PA guy says it's Hess. So I'm trying to go along with him. Patel back into the game. Raines turns and puts it in. Way Ole with the K. Misses that one. Patel sets for three. No. Raines pops it off. Nope. Raines grabbed the rebound, got it right back to Harris. Harris went up. It is fouled. Ooh. Tough miss. That was on Malia Way Ole, her second. Cleveland is using everybody tonight. Here's Harris with the next one and in. Her first point of the ball game. Now getting fouled Foul is on Boger. 2 on Boger. Berger with the first one. And with the second one, she's easily the leading scorer for Cleveland. In fact, she's about the only scoring that they've got going. She has 10. Harris, no good with the 3. Here comes Haas with it. Fire it over, one bounce, put it up, no. Round for the rebound, Haas grabs it and it'll roll in. Her first bucket of the night. Here comes Boger the other way and will lay it in. 7 for Boger. From the foul line, nope. Here comes the Black Tornado, popping ahead to Patel. Almost knocked away there. And Patel grabs it, Patel goes in, puts it up, fouled.
Foul is on Mason Bergoli.
Bergoli picks up her first. Patel at the line. Got one. That's one thing that Coach J.T. Thomas mentioned before the game. He said probably didn't appear like it to the naked eye, but the team is shooting free throws a lot better than they did last year. Oh, there's a nice pass and work that around too. Berger with getting that one. Now we get a foul. And it's on Boger. I think that's 3 on Boger. As an offensive, otherwise there would be foul shots. Now Cleveland gets the ball back. Haas set up for a 3, didn't take it all the way through and all the way around. They'll do it again. I'm trying to work it in. Now it's taken away by Raines. Get this one ahead to Harris. Harris will lose it out of bounds. .245 to go until halftime. Huss will put up a shot. No, she's going to get fouled though by Patel. Huss will be shooting a couple. Gets one of them. Lane holds up. Gets it around to Raines. Raines spinning, twisting, putting it up, and it won't go. Scramble for it. Cleveland loses it out of bounds. So with 2:18 to go, see if the Black Tornado can work for another hoop here. Mattel, well, they tried to get it inside and they're going to lose it. Cleveland gets it, put it up. Haas has it underneath. Turn around by Harris, no good. There comes Cleveland one more time. Way Oli with it, loses it on the dribble. North Medford will pick it up. Rains into the forecourt. Gonna have to do something. I don't know what that's called. As a step through, tried to get it to go, but didn't really have much of a chance. Haas can't get a shot off. Here's a three, and that's not any good. Lane with the rebound. 1:10 to go before halftime. And North Medford's going to take another, another 30-second timeout. Today's game is brought to you by Schlesinger and Dave Villeneuve, attorneys with practices throughout Southern Oregon, and the Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role campaign, promoting respectful and civil behavior at youth sporting events. And if you're looking for something to do and you want to get back into sports, how about as an official? There's a critical need in all sports right now. Go to osaa.org and click on the blue Become an Official button to learn more. We hope to see you back on the court soon. I should get my cameraman to be an official, huh? Oh, yeah. He knows basketball, see? He used to play. He could go down there and get her done. He's young. He's not buying into it at all. So we'll look for somebody else. All right, here we go. Back to it again as we're down to the 1 minute mark. Just before halftime. North looking to take the lead here as they trail by 1 at the moment. Range directing traffic. Trying to get everybody where she wants them. And now we have a foul. Breger with the foul. I called her Burger. It's actually Breger. Look at all this right here. Working under a bit of a handicap tonight. We haven't really had a chance to sit down and talk with the Cleveland coaches. They got here just before game time. Breger's going to get another one, though. So that's the 7th team foul. And a 1-and-1 for Hamlin. Nope, not on that one. Here comes Haas pushing it forward for the Warriors. All the way down into the lane, pop it back out. Nope, they can't quite get it set up. Now they get it set up too hard off the glass. That was Prentice that took that one. Lane fires a three, comes up short. They save it. Hamlin picks it up, shoots and misses. Here comes Haas. All the way, put it up. No, that one's rejected out of there by Rains. Hamlin fires, but it's way too late. And we are at halftime. So, at halftime, as you can see on the John L. Scott scoreboard, the Cleveland Warriors lead this one 21-20 over the North Medford Black Tornado. We're back with the Medford Parks and Recreation halftime report. That follows next, right after this, on TableRockSports.net.
Dear Dad, today was hard. You know how much I love you, and you know how much I love sports. I was afraid to say this to your face, but I heard you yelling again from the stands during my game. You were shouting at the coach, the refs, even the other parents. It embarrasses me when you yell at everyone. It really stresses me out. I love sports. I love to play, and I love my team. I want us both to enjoy the game, win or lose. But we can't if you always lose your temper. I hope you can cheer for me and the other players. It's about more than just the score. It's about us all enjoying the experience. I hope you can join me for my next game. I really want you to be there. Love, Katie.
It's game day or a family get-together. Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
We love our sports here.
It's our responsibility to keep them great. And we need you to know your role.
You can be a player.
You can be a coach. You can be a spectator.
Or an official.
But you only get to be one. Know your role.
Parents, release your kid to the game.
It's my experience.
Don't yell at the refs. They have a hard job.
Know your role.
Players, respect your opponents.
Love to play, win or lose.
Know your role.
So what do when you get injured in a motorcycle accident and you need legal help? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Welcome back to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Day, powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon on TableRockSports.net. This is the Medford Parks and Recreation halftime report. And just in time for the new winter, or time for Christmas, the new winter recreation guide is going to land in your mailbox. It's a gift that keeps on giving with classes and sports leagues for all. You need to see what's up at playmedford.com. Trying to check my math here, which apparently is not real good. Let me do some work here. So unofficially here, well, the official score is 21-20. Cleveland leads this on the John L. Scott scoreboard. And North Medford had the lead at 21-11 coming out of the first quarter. But Cleveland managed to outscore North Medford 10-8 here in quarter number 2 to give them that 1-point lead at 21-20. Unofficially, as far as some individual scoring goes, North Medford is led by the 7 of Olivia Boger, 4 each for Patel, Dia Patel, and also for Kelly Raines. There's 2 for Margaret Hamlin and 1 for Olivia Harris. So that's the basic scoring there as far as North Medford is concerned. Meanwhile, over here for Cleveland, we'll just go through them because as they come along. Huss has 5. Gardner has 1. Breger is their leading scorer by far with 13. Really, nobody else has done a whole lot beyond that. Wei Oli, beginning with a K, has 3. And Wei Oli, the one that begins with an M, Malaya, has 1. And that's the scoring for Cleveland. I'm doing my math again. So actually, I've got, well, I'll fix my math as we come along here. Hold on. What we'll do is we'll take a quick break while I figure out what I did with my math. As you're listening to the Medford Parks and Recreation halftime report, and they invite you to discover all the great classes, field trips, activities, and sports leagues that are coming up. Visit playmedford.com to find something for everyone in the family.
I'm Pat Cox with Sherm's Food Stores. The employees of Sherm's are proud to be part of your community.
We have thousands of customers in our stores every day, and our checkers know a lot of them on a first-name basis. They tend to enjoy what they do, and they love it, so it reflects in how they treat the customer.
If you live anywhere in Southern Oregon, there's a Sherm's store near you. We hope to see you soon.
If you shop with us, you will save money.
Fuel up for your race day adventures with Pinnacle 365. Pit for your early morning caffeine fix to help you get off to a good start and be rewarded with free motivation. Stay hydrated as you ride into Turn 2. And if fountain drinks are your thing, get your 6th free. Add Crunch to your lunch as you head into Turn 3. Fuel up for the remainder of the race with your Peak Rewards app and save at least 16 cents a gallon. Your daily journey to the winner's circle starts at Pinnacle 365.
Where do you find information about paying for medical treatment after a car crash? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
I just got the best deal at US Cellular. Just $29 for one line.
For the first month only, right? That's how they get you.
For as long as I want. Why so skeptical?
I was told she'd weigh 30 pounds.
Get unlimited data for just $29 per line, even just one. Only at US Cellular, where every plan is price protected.
Get one line for just $29 at Siskiyou Cellular, the Rogue Valley's exclusive US Cellular authorized agent. Visit souscellular.com for details.
So what do you do when you can't work because you were injured on the job? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Welcome back to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Day on TableRockSports.net, powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon. And this is the Medford Parks and Recreation halftime report. In other action that's going on, South Medford already won today, 57-21. They defeated West Lynn. West Lynn still looking for win number 1. Roseburg is at Eagle Point tonight. And I think that's probably about it for conference play. Sheldon is down in Nevada taking on Liberty in a tournament down there, the Tarkanian Classic. We'll also tell you that, if we can call it up real quick, like that in boys basketball, North Medford played earlier today. We just got to scroll down and find them, and got their first win over McDaniel, 86-59. South Eugene is also in that tournament, and they won there, or lost there, 67-58. There's other Southwest Conference teams in action, but we'll forego that for just the moment. When we come back, it'll be time to start the second half. We'll do that right after this on TableRockSports.net.
This is Maya. As an embedded systems engineering student at Rogue Community College, Maya spends a lot of time in the lab, learning circuit design and making great connections with her instructors and classmates. By riding the bus and not owning a car, Maya saves almost $1,000 a month. RVTD helps Maya get to and from class safely and easily, enabling her to invest in her bright future at Oregon Tech. Way to go, Maya!
And welcome you back to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Day. This has been the Medford Parks and Recreation halftime report, and they will tell you that the winter activities guide is out. You can learn more at playmedford.com, or you can call the Santos Center at 774-2400 to get started. quarter number 3. And we'll see what can get done here as the Black Tornado will begin with the ball. Get it ahead to Boger. Boger immediately double teamed though. Around to Raines. Raines will take it all the way. No, but is fouled. And we'll be shooting a couple. The foul is on Golm. Raines for a couple. Yes, on number 1. And Ioli ended up sitting on the basketball. That's one way to get a tie up. Threw it out of bounds. The other way, Ioli thought Huss was going to go one way, and Huss went the other, and that ball went straight out of bounds. Lane will inbound it for the Black Tornado to Boger. Boger will come flying into the forecourt. Around to Lane for 3. No. Cleveland with the rebound. Boger will knock it out of bounds. Ioli around to her sister. Cross-court it. That's gone with it. Now Huss has it. Gets a pick over to Ioli for 3. No. And Hamlin had it and dropped it out of bounds. 7 minutes to go. Third period. Huss for 3. No. Boger with the rebound. Pushing it fast. Getting it ahead to Hamlin. No. It's going to be knocked away. Cleveland is going to come out of there with it. Ioli with it. Cross court it to Huss. Huss wants the baseline. Almost stepped out of bounds, but managed to keep it there. Travel. Turnover Cleveland. Ioli. Didn't have the feet going the right direction. Harris coming in. And West. Sophia West is into the game. Looks like we're getting more and more players showing up. We also had the JV game going on at the same time. And some of these players are swing players. That went off the rim, stopped, put it off the rim, no good for Cleveland. That was Golm that time. And Boger with the rebound. Around to Raines. West tried to give a pick to Boger. Back to Raines, who almost lost that out of bounds. To Boger. Well, if you're going to leave Boger open, she'll drive. Put it up, no good. Can't get the rebound, though. Foul. Boger. If I have it right, that's 4. Yeah. That'll put her down for quite a while. Lane will come into the game. Yeah, we're stuck at 21 all. 5:40 to go. Period number 3. Trying to get it. Here's Golm. double teamed, can't get it to go. Raines saves it. Then it's taken away, then grabbed again. And it's a foul. Malia Waiaiole picks up her third and will be replaced by Gardner. Little foul problems for both squads here early in the third. There they get it across. Lane. And Raines tried to go up with it and lost it. Cleveland takes it. A three. No. Haas grabs it. No. Tipped around. Raines ahead to Patel. Patel to Raines. Lay it in. Waiaiole with it right there. Gardner dropping it around to Huss. Back around. And they're going to lose it. Then they'll take it back. Waiaiole misses it. Huss grabbed the rebound. Can't get it to go. Here's a shot put up. No good. Taken out of there by Gaume. Gaume up, no good. Huss with the rebound. Waiaiole, no good. Lane finally grabs it and gives it off to Raines. Raines will bring it into the forecourt. Harris. There it goes somewhere. A 5-second count here. Finally to Raines. And it's going to go out of bounds off of West. More substitutions for Cleveland. Bergoli and Kelly are in for the Warriors. 3.5 to go here in the third. So far, Cleveland hasn't scored. I don't know if that's going to jinx everybody. They'll get a point, but so far they haven't put any on the board here in the third period. Huss try and set up a three. Now they'll get the three set up. No, that one doesn't go either. Bergoli missing that one. Patel has it. Oh, in and out. Now back in. And loses it. Grabbing that one is Gardner. Gardner all the way. No, that one won't go. And what do we have out of bounds? Still Cleveland ball. He's into the game. Coming in for Raines. Huss for three. No. Patel grabs it off the floor. We're down to 2:35 to go in the quarter. We will have a push. This looks like it's going to go on Huss. Oh, it's on Bergoli. 2 on Bergoli. That inbound is knocked out of bounds by Bergoli. Patel loses it out of bounds. So we're down to just about 2 minutes to go in the quarter, and Cleveland still looking for their first points. Here it comes from Huss. Nope. Maybe. Huss was fouled.
Patty Huss going to the line for 2. Foul is on Olivia Harris.
It's on Harris. 2 on Harris. Now let's see if Huss can get him on the board. Yeah, finally. Roll one in.
Abigail Taylor checking in for the Black Tornado. Michaela Wabiole in for
Waiole coming back in. Kamakalia Waiole as Huss got the second one to go in. And that will call for a timeout. Just a 30-second timeout. For almost 50 years, Bills Glass has been the clear choice in Southern Oregon for your home, vehicle, or business needs. They're locally owned, family run. Bills Glass supports our schools and communities. And great sponsors keep the games coming for you. That would include Conger Morris Funeral Directors with a full range of planning and hometown heartfelt help through a difficult process. And also by Travel Medford and Sport Ground, where the West Coast comes to play. So we have a 23-23 ball game. Both teams a little cold here in the third period. Cleveland has put 2 on the board. North Medford's put 3. Lane will inbound it. Over Patel's head. You're going to have to hustle here. You got a 10-second count coming up. They're going to get it. Nope, there it is. 10 seconds. Huss has it. Bergoli. Back around to Gardner. Bergoli thought about a 3. Nope. Still can't get one off. Now, nope. Bergoli or Gardner with it. And in the corner, no good with a 3 is Kelly Patel. Well, look at it. They head much faster this time. And Hess will be at the foul line.
Foul is on Laura Kelly. Alyssa Heath at the line.
Heath, I have to put a couple of long things over that, I guess. Heath at the line. Four team fouls on Cleveland, 2 on North Medford. I mentioned that because we've got a minute 26 to go here in the third. There are going to be many foul shots coming up if they keep playing this way. Gardner with it. Here's Waiole. Yes! I got a little trouble with it. Is Taylor bouncing it hard? Is Hess that time? Heath that time. There's Gardner. Yes. Nail that 3-pointer. That gives now Cleveland Warriors a 5-point lead. Trying to get it to Heath and lost it. 30 seconds to go. Huss driving. Nope. In, out. Waiole. No. It's going to be knocked out of bounds. North Medford basketball. 25.1 to go. Raines is in. Hamlin is in. Patel trying to get it ahead. Cannot do it. It goes off of Taylor. Cleveland will get the last shot with 22.1 to go. Huss for three. Yes. Lane puts up a three. No. And we're going to say that's the end of the third quarter. All right. Well, we'll take a timeout here then as we go to the third or the fourth period. North Medford trails it by 8 as you listen to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net.
You do when you get into a car accident and want to know your rights? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
It's Jeep Adventure Days going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. Choose from our great selection of new Jeep Gladiator 4x4s or test drive a new 22 Ram 1500 Crew Cab 4x4. And remember, we've added the convenience of test drives from your home and an online process to purchase and deliver your new vehicle. During Jeep Adventure Days, you'll save big on every new vehicle in stock only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
So what do when you get injured on the job and need to know your rights with workers' compensation? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
And we welcome you back to the fourth period. North Medford trailing on the John L. Scott scoreboard. John L. Scott with offices in Medford, Ashland, and Eugene. Here's Range for three. No. And Cleveland will grab the rebound. Huss had a three, pulls it down. Fired out to the other end, Glam. And Glam can't get it to go. Ahead to Boger back in. She's got 4 fouls. Has to play with some care. And will lose it. Nope, fouled. It's Ioli. That would be the first. There's a scoop shot by Raines.
Haley Raines, 2.
Now it doesn't go, we're going to say 2 shots, so. Hamlin picks up the foul. And getting the first one is Golm. It's her first point tonight. Boger will take the rebound. Flying into the forecourt, put it up off the glass, and it'll roll around and in. And Ioli dropped that one out of bounds. There wasn't even anybody nearby. Lane to inbound it. Boger Around to Rains and is taken away. Gardner has it taken away. On the other end. Boger ahead to Rains and off of Rains' foot and out of bounds. This will be a full timeout. North Medford wants to talk things over. We'll take a quick timeout here on the Lithia Superstore. Game of the day on TableRockSports.net.
New phone? Yeah. With US Cellular, I got to pick any phone that I wanted for free. And I was already a customer. Any brand? With any size? Mm-hmm. I got exactly what I wanted. It was great to have so many different options.
New and current customers can get any phone from any brand free, only at US Cellular.
New and current customers get any phone free at Siskiyou Cellular, the Rogue Valley's exclusive authorized agent for US Cellular. Visit souscellular.com for details.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
This is the Lithia Superstore game of the day, powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon. They have 7 locations to serve you on TableRockSports.net. And on the John L. Scott scoreboard, Cleveland has a 5-point lead with 6:09 to go in the game. Warriors looking for only their 2nd win of the season. North Medford trying to keep their 2-game winning streak going there. Huss got everybody up in the air. And around it comes. Oh, not going to take the shot. There's Gardner, though. No, that one won't go. Rebound to Hamlin. Out to Patel. Loses it. Jump ball. There's Patel and Ioli. We're in there together. There's a 3, in and out. Ioli thought she had that one. I get it back to her. They're not set up for a 3. Back it way out this time. Need to get it. Need to get something going here. Hustle back it out. And then take it all the way and miss. Hamlin with the rebound. Rains has it. The Boger will split 2-3. Pass that out to Lane for a 3. No. But Rains grabs a rebound, puts it up, foul. Didn't go, but at least to the line. Huss picks up her first. 16 fouls now on Cleveland. Rains misses the first. So Malia Ioli is back into the game. And she's got 4 fouls, so I don't know how much of a factor she may be. We'll find out. 4.5 to go in the ball game. 5-point lead on the John L. Scott scoreboard for the Warriors. Waioli to Gardner. Back out to Haas. Won't take it. Waioli won't take that one either. Going to throw a clear across court. Here's the Waioli sisters playing a little catch out there. Throws it up, fouled. Foul is on Hamlin. 4 now on North Medford. And Waioli hits the first one. And the second one. North throws it out of bounds. Three and a half to go. Huss walks it across pretty slowly. Now they start in. No three there. And we'll send it way back out on top. In, out, in. Bounce it off to Huss. Huss can't get a shot off. Back around to Huss. Huss, nope. There's a lot of talk about how the shot clock that's coming next year is going to change the game, potentially. As you're only going to have, I think it is that the refs are telling me, 30 seconds, and there's a foul. Foul is on Raines.
Foul is on Kaylee Raines. 15th foul.
It's only her first. Now Lane's going to pick up a foul.
Foul is on Mariah Lane. Be the 16th foul on the Black Tornado.
So I think North Medford is just figuring, let's put Cleveland on the line, make them take a foul shot. Because the chances, the odds become in our favor. But they've used up all their fouls, so we'll see if they back off of that idea. Here's Gardner. No, Lane. And she's going to be fouled.
Foul is on Grace Brager of Cleveland.
Brager picks up her third. At the line is Lane. They need points. Coach Thomas says foul shots are being shot better this year than last year. That one's in and out, though. Can he save it? Nope. Cleveland's going to get it. Huss with it. Has a foul on Patel. Yep.
Sophia West checking in for the Black Tornado.
So Waioli at the line and good. Yep, with the next one. 4 points in the quarter, all from the foul line. And now it's an 11-point lead on the John L. Scott scoreboard for the Warriors. Lane in the middle to Raines. Raines will scoop it home. Getting her to double figures for the night, 11. And there will be another foul. This is going to be on Patel. 3 on Patel. 3 on Patel, 3 on Hamlin, 4 on Boger. And North Medford, even if you do only have a minute and a half to go, I don't have that deep a bench tonight. And Haas misses the one in front end of the 1-and-1 anyway. But got the rebound. The Warriors will set it up again. Passed up a 3 right there. Nope. We got a foul. Bailed them out. West. On Raines, actually. Way back at the line. And good again. And that, Coach Thomas says merits a timeout, a full timeout. Right here on the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Come enjoy the patio weather and a brand new menu at Tap Rock Northwest Grill, where friends and family gather and memories are made. Come visit us today or visit our website.
It's the Lithia Superstore Game of the Day on TableRockSports.net, powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon. Siskiyou Cellular has 7 locations to serve you. A minute 13 to go in the ball game, and on the John L. Scott scoreboard, Cleveland has a 12-point lead. Not a quite 12-point lead. How about an 8-point lead? I would be a little better. I keep telling you, math was never my thing. All right, Way-I-Ole at the line. Nope. And Boger will grab the rebound. Driving it all the way, putting it up, and in.
Olivia Boger, 2.
There's going to be a foul.
Foul is on Mariah Lane.
Lane with the foul.
Mason Bergoli at the line.
And Bergoli at the line for Cleveland with 46.3 to go in the game. But this is an automatic 2. As they're into the double bonus. Bergoli gets 1.
Sophia West in for the Black Tornado.
North Medford is in the bonus, looking to somehow get to a double bonus, but they're not going to have enough time. 40 seconds to go in the ball game. Boger, nope, they lose it. Huss has it, and a foul. Raines.
Foul is on Kaylee Raines.
That's 3 now on Raines. Not that that's probably significant at this point. Huss will be at the line. Huss has 10 points. Hasn't scored here in the fourth, though. Takes care of that problem. So Huss will end up with 12 points on the night. 35.4 to go. North Medford down by 9. Boger getting it ahead to Raines. Put it up, no good. Cleveland scrambling for the Raines, gets it and puts it in. And that'll call for another timeout. I think this looks like it's going to be a 30-second timeout. They say a full timeout. Yeah, we'll keep it here. Well, 23.3 to go. Table Rock Sports says hello to our 2,000 YouTube subscribers. If you want to join the team, go to our Table Rock Sports page at youtube.com. Click on the red subscribe button. And you can get prompts when games go live and keep up with all the action. So Khalil, my cameraman, he's going to become a subscriber so he knows when we're going to go live. Maybe. He has a tendency to ignore me. Khalil just like, he's an old man. What does he know? All right, here we go. Cleveland has it. 23.3 to go. They get it into the forecourt, and there will be a foul. That's on Boger. If it is, that's 5.
Foul is on Olivia Boger.
Yep, that's 5.
And Olivia will foul out the contest.
So she'll foul out, having put 11 points, unofficially anyway, on the board. At the line is Kelly. It's a double bonus. She'll get a couple of them. And one of them goes in. That shot's no good. Rebound, scramble around, and still scrambling around. Patel. Nope, and that'll be the ball game. So it's a final here at the North Medford Gymnasium at the end of the game on the John L. Scott scoreboard. Cleveland wins this one by a 41-33 count. We're back with the Southern Oregon Sports Commission Know Your Role campaign post-game show right after this on TableRockSports.net.
You do when you don't know the first step in applying for Social Security disability? It's easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Daily adventures start right here at Pinnacle 365. You'll find exactly what you need for your morning motivation. Later in the day, add some crunch to your lunch with crispy, crunchy chickens, mouth-watering chicken, and chicken tenders. Wherever your next adventure takes you, we're here to keep you energized throughout the day. And our new Peak Rewards program helps you save money on fuel so you can travel further for less. Daily adventures are better with Pinnacle 365.
There's a time machine that takes you back to a world just a few streets wide. So dive into the past and let them see the world through a simpler lens called Southern Oregon. Their adventure begins when you travel Medford.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Any time is a good time to plan your funeral, except at the time of the funeral. At Conger Morris, we know that there are so many advantages to planning ahead. It eases the burden on our families at their worst time. Pre-planning also alleviates their stress, knowing the funeral costs are already taken care of. And it allows your service to be more meaningful, with all of your wishes being taken care of. Call us today for personalized assistance in creating your own plan. Conger Morris, we'll always be there.
Welcome back to the Southern Oregon Sports Commission Know Your Role post-game show, where we put fun back into youth sports again. And on the John L. Scott scoreboard, Cleveland wins this one 41-33. The Warriors now are 2-3 on the year. Medford drops to 3-4. Cleveland and North Medford pretty much played straight up for the first half. The Black Tornado led at 12-11 after the first period. Cleveland at halftime, though, turned that around to a 21-20 advantage. And then both teams went cold in the third period. It's just that Cleveland was a little warmer. They put 10 on the board in the third period, and North Medford could only manage 3, and all of a sudden it was 31-23, and both scored 10 points in the fourth period. That didn't help North Medford's cause at all, as Cleveland closes it out with a 41-33 victory. Let's take a look at individual scoring, at least unofficially, and we'll only take a look at the double-figure scores. Cleveland was led by the 13 of Grace Brigger. They had 12 for Addie Huss and 10 for Kamakalia Y-E-Y-E Oli. I think I got all that right. If not, forgive. If for North Medford, they only had 2 double-figure scores. Callie Raines had 13, and Olivia Boger had 11. And that was only the double figures scorers there, is all they had tonight. They will now take off. The girls, they will take off until the 28th of the month, and then they will be down in Alhambra, California. And then they'll be in a tournament there, the 28th, 29th, and the 30th. And it'll be a long time before they're here again. When is it? January 13th will be their next home game. We'd like to thank you for watching today's broadcast. We'd like to thank North Medford High School for hosting the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net. Our next Table Rock Sports production will actually be December 27th. When we'll start the Abbeys tournament. It'll be played that night on the 27th at both North Medford and South Medford high schools. And then on the 28th and the 29th, to close it out, they'll move all the games over here to North Medford for this year. So our next production is going to be with the boys, and that'll be on December the 27th. The boys having won tonight up at the Lake Ridge tournament. Again, the final score on the John L. Scott scoreboard, it's Cleveland 41, North Medford 33. This has been a special presentation of Table Rock Sports. The executive producer is Joe Brett, and I'm Terry Ross saying thanks for watching and good night from North Medford High School in Medford, Oregon.